Hi everyone, I hope you and your family are doing well. I just wanted to give you an update about the city's effort to combat the coronavirus. The city's number of new cases right now is flattening out. We're seeing more or less the same number of cases every day. There's some spikes up and down, and sometimes it's hard to know what those spikes are attributable to. We're doing more testing now, so we're bound to see more new cases along the way. We also look at hospitalizations. If there are people in the hospital from the coronavirus after having gotten the virus, you'd expect them to be in the hospital even if they hadn't been previously tested. And so that's a pretty good marker of just how far the virus has gone. And the reality is that hospitalizations are remaining fairly stable. All of this means that although our social distancing efforts have been working, we're not seeing a decline in cases yet. So there's still a lot of disease around. And as we begin to talk about the reopening of our economy, we have to keep that in mind. We don't want to throw the doors open to everything and watch the virus get out and spread to many more people. So we're going to see next week the governor's announcement about what's to be reopened. We're going to take a look at that here in the city to make sure that it fits with our needs and then tweak it if we have to. In addition, we're taking a number of steps. We have taken a number of steps in the last week or so that will protect us now as well as after the reopenings. So those include the order that we issued concerning industrial facilities, which promotes safe workplaces. We want to make sure that employees and their families are safe and that their businesses can continue to run despite the pandemic. We are increasing testing, as I mentioned, in targeted ways around the city at industrial places, but as well as at nursing homes, which are especially vulnerable, as we know. And we're promoting mask use. This week we announced that we would offer a mask to any New Bedford resident who wants one, free of charge. This is a partnership with Joseph Abood Manufacturing, and they will have made us over 100,000 masks, and the masks are useful. They work in varying degrees, but we all know that having a mask is better than not having a mask. And so if people want one, they can go to the city website to hear details about how they're going to be distributed. More will come out on that later. We're proud to say that we believe we're the first city in the United States to come out with a plan like this. And so we're very proud of it, but it's all for a very specific public health benefit, and that is to slow the spread of COVID-19. So we're doing all of these things, and we'll continue to do more as time goes on because we want to make sure that we're doing everything to protect you and your family and to get our city back on track as soon as possible. With all that, that's my weekly update. We'll see you next week.